Ladies and gentlemen, here I am. My name is Amro Afi. I have known about Toastmasters from a friend of mine. We are working together. In training since about 3 years. He is originally from Sohag, but he did attend attended Toastmasters in Cairo Club, and then it was the first time for me to know about Toastmasters. He told me about how he performed speeches, developed his public speaking skills. So I get back to Alex and searched for a similar club in Alexandria, and then I reached the club. I attended many times. After that, I entered speechcraft workshop. It was a good experience to perform in English. I am working as a trainer since about 4 to 5 years, so I can deliver speeches in Arabic fluently, but in English it was a challenge. I worked to develop this skill. Okay, let me introduce myself in 3 words. I think people can identify me with those 3 words. The first one is volunteer, the second one is pharmacist, and the third one is trainer. Okay, let me illustrate about each word. The first one is a volunteer. During the university, I was in the Faculty of Pharmacy, Ministry University for Science and Technology, a university in October, Giza. I was volunteering in student activity and civil work in the university. I think volunteering is somehow a feeling of sentiment, not for a lover or a friend, but for the whole humanity, for the whole society. We are trying to contribute in the society by anyhow. If I am a well-educated person, I should contribute to learning others who are not well-educated. If I am a pharmacist or I am a healthcare team, I should contribute to others who don't know much about healthcare. So I encourage everyone during his 20 to contribute in volunteering and contribute in student activity. The second word is a pharmacist. I have worked as a pharmacist in many aspects. As a community pharmacist, who is the pharmacist, you enter the pharmacy and meet him to counsel you, to give you the drug, to teach you how to, or counsel you how to use this drug. I have worked as a medical rep, who is the sales person who goes to the physicians and tell him about drugs to prescribe to the patient. I think the role of a pharmacist in Egypt is not in his optimal image. Out in Europe and in USA, I think the pharmacists have a better image than in Egypt. But we are working to develop this image to make it better by working on the society and giving them awareness about the role of a pharmacist, and working on the pharmacists themselves and teaching them how to contribute to the society with a better performance. The third word is a trainer. I have shifted my career to a sales trainer after my graduation. The trainer is somehow different than a teacher. The teacher is about learning, is about teaching children, is about a whiteboard and a marker or a chalk, but training is a more immersing experience. And I mean by immersing is engaging the audience. Every one of us as adults have limit of years and experience. Me as a trainer should use your experiences and your experiences, your skills, your knowledge to enrich the content, not just a presentation. So the training is about empowering people, giving them knowledge, developing and improving their skills, and finally that should contribute to developing their attitude to be a better human. This is my first speech, and I think I am interested and concerned by recording small and tiny achievements. And I think my first achievement for this year is joining Toastmasters and delivering speeches for weeks. Thank you.